Hey kiddos, it's time for another phonics lesson, and I have 2 more alphabots for you today. And these alphabots are interesting. The first one I have is this really cool, like magenta and teal color. Look at it. I wonder what it could be. Look at this interesting mark. Okay, and the next one, they're so cool. Okay, we have to transform them to see which letter they are. Let's start with this one. Okay. Look at this. What letter is that, students? That's right, that's the letter Q. Q says qu. That is so interesting. Okay, let's find out the next one. It's the letter R. Q and R. The R says R. These alphabots are so cool. Let's learn more about them. Let's learn more about the letter Q. This is the letter Q. The Q is a consonant. The letter Q almost always appears with the letter U right after it. The Q and the U are best friends. And together they make the qu sound for queen. You can also hear that qu sound at the beginning of the word quack. Quack, quack, and quilt. This is an uppercase Q, and this is a lowercase q. Let's practice writing these letters. To write an uppercase Q, you make a huge circle and then a slant. To write a lowercase q, you make a smaller circle and then a line that curves back. Now I'm going to teach you a couple tricks I know. When I see the uppercase Q, I think that it looks like somebody, perhaps maybe a librarian, taking her finger and saying, shh. She's saying shh with her finger because Q stands for quiet. So she's going quiet, 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 quiet. Now that's what I think the uppercase letter Q looks like. So let's practice drawing it. Take your pointer finger, gonna trace. Step 1, make a huge circle. Step 2, make a slant. Again, huge circle, slant. Okay, let's practice with the lowercase q. The lowercase q also reminds me of something. When I look at this one, I see a beautiful queen with flippy hair. A queen. This looks like long hair that curls at the end. So let's practice drawing the lowercase q. That looks like a queen. Make a little circle in between the dotted line and the bottom line. And then you're going to make a little curve back. Let's do it again. Circle, curve back. Now let's learn more about the letter R. The R is also a consonant. The R says Say Good. You can hear at the beginning of rose. You can also hear the sound in rat and ram. This is an uppercase R. And this is a lowercase r. Let's practice writing the letter R. The way to make an uppercase R is a line from the top to the bottom, go back to the top, curve around, and then you make a diagonal line out. This is how to write a lowercase r. Straight line down and a little curl forward. Now it's our turn. Take your finger to trace. Here we go. Step 1, straight line down from top to bottom. Now step 2, we go back to the top and we curve back in. Almost looks like the letter P, right? But we have to make that line like that. Do you know what I think? I think that the R looks like somebody running. R for run. Check it out. These are the legs and the feet. And maybe this person is running because they've got kind of a big belly. But they're running. R for run. Okay, let's move on to the lowercase r. The lowercase r, we start at the dotted line, draw a straight line down, then we make a little curl forward. Do it again with me. Straight line down, then a little curl forward. A little R. Fantastic job, students. Thank you for following along. Now work on your Q and R worksheet.